There you go. That's the dead air. That's what we're doing. Katie's out on assignment today, but she did bring some show and tell. You know what? I should probably just present this as her awesome thing of the week. So we'll get to that after we get through ours. Okay, Dave. So,
Sounds good.
Dave,
Sounds
you
good.
want to hear about my trip last week? The reason we had to do the show on Monday.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So we had a last minute. I went to Indianapolis or West Lafayette, Purdue University. Ran into friends on the plane going to Detroit. A friend of ours from the Russell world actually moved out to Lafayette, and we were in West Lafayette. So it was a lot of fun there. But the reason I went is there was a program that we first talked about after last year's one of the last year's Formula SAE programs. And I'm excited that we're going to be presenting a little bit of what's going to be coming up with that. It's called the SAE Civic Progress Challenge. And it is where engineering meets accessible mobility. So you can all go ahead and read up on it to begin with over on SAE.org, of course. So this was a pretty cool thing. You know, again, we talked about it. I know Katie brought it up on the show before because I know she's really interested in accessibility technology and everything like that. So the big thing is they're giving these cruise vehicles. I believe it's the GM Wave is what it's called, and it's one of those like mobile, autonomous vehicles that Cruise was working on. I don't think they actually got rolled out to the public before. I think Cruise is pretty much, to my knowledge, I think it's kind of mostly folded as a division right now. So they're going other ways with the autonomous and everything like that. But in the meantime, they do have these vehicles, and what they've been doing is giving them to with an RFP and everything as part of the competition. It's kind of a virtual competition, but you do get a physical vehicle. I have a little bit of footage from our preview that we were working on for this, so I can help demonstrate this a little bit too. But yeah, it's just to give you a quick idea. The idea is that they're giving these as kind of a starting point, like an actual functional vehicle, and like I said, purely automated. It's got two kind of bench seats, on either side of the main part here. And as you can see there, as part of this, there's audio there. That was my preview. But anyways, and the idea is they're going to make it more accessible, more handicap accessible, more wheelchair accessible, and be able to, at least theoretically build around it.